Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, write Selenium automation code for producing session not created exception. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. So first of all, when do we get this session not created exception? We get this exception when we configure a driver, driver executable file which is not compatible with either the browser version or the Selenium version. Okay, if the driver executable of a particular browser is not compatible with its browser version or Selenium version, then we get this exception. Let me practically demonstrate this so that it will be more clear for you. For that, I'll open this Eclipse IDE. I'll create a new fresh project. Okay, file new. I'll just select project, and here I'll type Java project, and on the top, whatever the Java project came, I select that. Click on next. Then I'll just give some name for this project, sample Java project, and click on finish. So in a while, the project will be created. Expand this project. We got this JRE system library and SRC folder. Under that, you got one kind of Java file, default Java file. Delete that. It's not required. Now under the SRC, create a new class. Name that class, say demo class. You can name it anything. And select this public static void main so that this code for the main method will be auto-generated under the class, demo class. Click on finish. Now you see a demo class will be created under the demo class. Main method code will be auto-generated. Inside the main method, I'm going to write this code. I'm going to create an object for the Chrome driver. Okay, like this driver is equal to, and declare this driver with WebDriver interface. So now, hover the mouse on this WebDriver. You see, you are not getting any import statement to import this WebDriver, right? So what I will do is, I need to add some libraries, Selenium libraries to this project. For that, I'll create a folder. I'll just name this folder as LIB folder. Now, I'll go to this, let's say this browser, and just expand this, maximize this, and go to the official website of Selenium to download this library of Selenium. Here, we need to get the library of Selenium. We have the Java library, so we are able to write the Java code, but this line is from Selenium, for which we need to configure this project with the Selenium libraries. For that, we have went to this selenium.dev, which is official website of Selenium. Go to the downloads page of this Selenium official website. Scroll down, and you can take any latest version of Selenium Java. So click on this link. It will download it will download the Selenium Java 4. Which is the latest version. Okay. So even browser, let's see the browser version also. Meanwhile, Chrome browser version. Checking for updates and all. Chrome is up to date. 118 point something is there, and this is the latest version of Selenium. I have all the latest things. Okay, Chrome browser version, I have the latest thing, and Selenium version I'm downloading. You see, a zip file is getting downloaded. We have to wait for this download to finish. I will pause and resume this video once the download is finished or completed. Okay, just give me a second. I'll pause the video and resume it once the download is completed. As you can see, the download has been completed. Let's go to the location where it got downloaded. A zip file got downloaded, guys. Let's extract the zip file. So this is the latest version of Selenium. When I'm recording this session, whatever the latest version is there that I have downloaded and I'm extracting. So let's wait for the extraction to complete. The extraction is completed. We got this zip file got extracted, and in that we have this jar files. Let's copy all these jar files. These are some jar files which are outside the LIB folder. Copy these jar files and come back to the this project, and under the LIB folder that we have created, paste them. And remaining jar files here, these 3 remaining jar files also you copy them and paste them here. Control B. They got pasted there. Then we'll go inside the LIB folder, and we got some other jar files. Let's copy all these jar files, copy them, and here paste them. Done. Once this is done, let's configure this jar files. For that, right click on the project, select properties. Then if it is selected like this resource or something, select the Java build path. Under the Java build path, select the libraries tab. Under that, select the class path if it is available. Otherwise, if there is no class path, you can directly select add jars. Okay. If there is a class path option, select the class path and say add jars. And now expand the project and expand the lib folder where jar files are there. Select all the jar files. Say OK. Say apply. Once you apply them, they will be configured. This icon will be changed and say apply and close. Done. Once this Selenium library got configured in this project, now hover the mouse on WebDriver. This time also you didn't get the import. Sometimes you'll get the import statement automatically. Sometimes you will not get. If there is a problem, so what you can do is you can simply select fix project setup. I'll get this option. Say OK. Select this one and say OK. If it is not directly coming, then you have to do this. Otherwise, it's not required. Directly, you may get the import statement. Over this time you'll get directly import Chrome driver from Selenium library. Fine. Now, all good. But there's one more thing missing. You have to configure the driver. Okay. You have the latest Chrome browser. You have the latest Selenium library configured in this project. But what about the driver? Driver is executable that you have to give. System dot. You have to write this code. System dot get property here, write down WebDriver dot is a Chrome browser, right? So Chrome dot driver, you have to write the property name. And here you have to give the path of the driver executable file. But did we download the Chrome driver executable file? No, right? First, just create a folder here. Name this folder as drivers folder. And go here and simply write down, go to this same downloads page of this official website of Selenium. And scroll down until you go to these browsers. Expand that and click on this. Chrome is there. Click on documentation. It will be taken here. Latest Chrome browser libraries, something like this is there. Or okay, latest or older releases can be found at downloads page. Go to the downloads page. And here, whatever the latest is there, 114. But we are currently using some browser version as something like, some latest browser version 118, I guess. But this is an older Chrome driver version. I'll go with the older one. Any older one you take. Don't take the matchable one, because here we need to produce an exception on a session not created exception. This exception will only come when whatever the driver executable you are using for Chrome browser should be incompatible, should not be compatible with the Chrome browser version or Selenium version. Okay. We are using the latest version of Selenium, latest version of Chrome browser, but the driver old version we are using. Okay, either this one or any Chrome driver version you can take. 111 I am taking. Okay, let's say just click on this. I'm not taking the latest version of Chrome driver. Okay, when I click on this, the download will start here. Let's wait for the download to finish. Once the download is completed, we can download is completed. We can go to the location where the download is completed. The driver executable will come in the form of a zip file. Right click on the zip file and simply select extract all. Click on extract. Let's wait for the extraction to be completed. Once it got extracted, we got the folder. Just open this folder where the Chrome driver.exe file got extracted. This is the older version actually, which is not compatible either with the Chrome browser version, or it's not compatible actually. Okay, this Chrome driver.exe version is not compatible with the latest Chrome browser version or Selenium version. Such kind of Chrome driver exe we are pasting here. And now we have to give the path of this driver executable here. Okay, right click on this Chrome driver.exe and select properties. You'll get this path, copy this path, say cancel and paste it here. Done. Now select this and run. Right click, run as Java application. In a while, you will see that you will get an exception, guys. Okay, this because you gave a Chrome driver.exe version which is not compatible. The version is not compatible with the latest Chrome browser, or it's not compatible with the kind of. So we should get an exception. Let's see whether we got an exception or not. So the browser got launched though, but here let's see. We didn't get anything here so far. Sorry, this is set property, guys. I just mentioned get property. That's the reason we are not getting any problem. Okay, I'll go with the set property now. Now run this code. Right click, run as Java application. I'm setting the property. Okay, I should not say get property. That is a wrong command. Set property. By mistake, I gave set property. Okay. You see, the moment I have run, you see, I got an exception saying session not created exception. Why we got this exception? Because whatever the Chrome driver.exe file version you are using, this version is not compatible either with the browser version or Selenium version, because of which you got this session. Okay. This version of Chrome driver only supports Chrome version 1111, but you are using a Chrome browser version, which is a way ahead of the, okay, which is a way ahead, 118, 111 Chrome browser version, we are supported driver version you are using, driver executable file version you are using. So hope guys, you are able to understand how to produce this kind of exception in Selenium automation. To fix this problem, we have to use a proper driver executable version, which is compatible with the Chrome browser version or Selenium browser version, okay? So that's all for this session, guys. Hope you got the answer for this question. Thank you. Bye-bye.